The 109 bounty main event has kicked off, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do well again this time? And can we actually cash? Or can we just knock people out again? Stay tuned and let's find out. Got a call if the Jack 10 suited. Pretty good flop. Got a 2 and 9 in the flush draw. And check call. Betting the Jack 10 in the main event. Against overkill. One fold. He doesn't have many 3x. So, should be taking it down very often. Indeed, we do. Back to starting. 10-8, we're gonna check. Pot control. Pretty good turn. And a 1 and 9. Ooh, it's good. Here, let the turn he calls. Ace on the river. Gonna check. Ace now, we take it down, guys. Big pot. 40k. I mean, you're still gonna have your Jack 8, your Jack 9, and all this stuff, right? Your 9-8 and your 8-6. You're gonna have all this stuff. I mean, Ace on the river is certainly not good, but I think we're gonna have to call it 10 here, guys. Could even be value betting 8s, 9s. Or 10, 10, 9, 10, 8. So we're gonna call. And check all the river. You're still gonna have King 10, Queen, King, Queen, and you know, Queen 10, 10, 8, 10, 7, 10, 7, 8, 7, 5. It's gonna have a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna call here. It sucks if he has like Ace 9, Ace 6, Ace Jack, Queen 10. Would be unfortunate. Sixes. Nice hand, dude. Here we're gonna check the flop. Here we're gonna jam the turn. Here we're gonna call the jam. Hold. Let's go. Big pot here with the Ace Jack. Get another $12 bounty. King Jack, he folds, guys. King 7. Gonna call. Interesting that he continues. We're gonna call again. What happened here with the King 7? Check, and we won. He had 10-9. Yeah, complete airball. Does not surprise me. So we're up to 35k now in the 1 and 9. The A7, he jams the 20 bigs. We're gonna have to call. He was shoving all the smaller pairs. Even worse, A6. Broadway. So we're gonna call it for a bounty in the 1 and 9. Hold. Nice, guys. You get a bounty. $27 bounty on the 1 and 9. I mean, he's supposed to not limp. So when he limps, it shouldn't generally speaking, be fairly weak. So we're just gonna jam it the Ace4. Could have some traps, but what a punt, dude. What an absolute fucking punt shot. But it doesn't matter. We're out. We're out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how they play. It doesn't matter how bad the plays they make. I'm out. That's how it is. Again. People run fucking like sun against me day over day in, day out. And I get it in for the first time for my life. And I bust. I'll play it. I actually tilted. This guy dunked out, guys. We called. He continues here on the turn. We're gonna call. River doesn't really help our cause. Block Jack 8 though. Queen Jack, King Jack, all this stuff misses. But he could have a better 10. Deuces force. We gotta call for the sizing. Not loving it. But he could be taking the sizing with Queen Jack, King Jack stuff, targeting my miss flush draws. It's possible. So we're gonna call. Indeed, he's got the better 10. I am not surprised. Are you? GG's, the 1 and 9. Oh, you got the best hand. Wow. King 8. King 8 shot. He's never shoving here his aces and kings and queens, so we're definitely gonna call. Ace king. Wow. Bye. Pretty good flop. Just gonna call it down, chat. I mean, chat, he's never shoving the top of his... He's never shoving aces and kings and queens. I don't think he's even shoving a better 10. And even if he is, we have a lot of equity here. With the bounty as well, so... I think I'm just gonna call. Could have A6, could have A7, King 6, King 7, Queen 6, Queen 7, all that stuff. He's gonna open so wide for this bounty. I don't think he's shoving 2 pairs, so I'm gonna call. He's got queens, Bobby, river it. Bye. We zijn reinig. Hé moeder. Ja, maakt een verschrikkelijke beslissing. Wordt hij even voor bestraft. Doei. En ik krijg 27 euro in mijn bankrekening. Nou, is toch mooi. Queens. Get the fuck out. 3x overpot shoves queens. Not today, dude. Nice check raise by him. Here for 20 bigs, guys. 27. We're gonna 3-bet and get it in. We're just gonna jam here because it doesn't connect with his calling range at all. And I think smaller pairs are mostly just jamming it in. Pre. And if they aren't, we still have the right price if you're gonna... So. Jamming it as Jack. Nice hold. Let's go. We're flipping against that. That's nice. We've got aces. Aces in the big blind. Seen open from Mr. Lamb. Thought he was actually gonna jam. Yo, what's up, Jessica? Nice, he's deep. I mean, late race is still open for 19 minutes, but we have a good stack. It's been, we had a rough start. No, we had a good start. Then we had a really rough hour. Now we're here. We got a call here with the 7. That's one of the worst turns. That's almost all his hands pick up equity. Doesn't. We studied the spot. King Jack's the bottom. King 10's even a call. King 10's even a call, guys. Good luck to us. Queen? Fucking aces, man. How do you have aces? It was maybe not a call, sure. They've punted. Yeah, King Jack was a fault, sure. Yeah, we made a mistake with King Jack. Happens. Okay, probably gonna be a linear, guys. Good luck to us, chat. Hold. Hold. Let's go, guys. We get a KO and we triple up almost. Okay, Jack 10. Okay. Ambitious. Ambitious, you don't cover anyone, but sure. Unlucky. Okay, we're back, chat. Now we are just gonna relax. We're not gonna blow up. We're just gonna wait for good hands. That's all we do. Oh, we gotta open again, guys. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Oh no, we got a caller. Hello, who am I speaking with? Anner. Hello. Yeah, you're just gonna fold on the flop, right? Okay, deal. Anner, you gotta stick around for a second. We're gonna check though. Don't wanna bloat the pot. Not gonna have 3 streets of value on this board. I guess he's gonna start betting the turn though. Anner, you've got ace 4. Okay, you got a call now. Anner, hello? Anner, you there? Anner. He hung up on us. I mean, we gotta bet small. There's no way we can bet big here. Because if we're gonna bet big, we're just isolating ourselves against better. 24-20. Back to 200k, ladies and gentlemen. Really good turn. I'm definitely gonna continue here. Put pressure on his 3x and it's a 1 diamond x hands. Tight, 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 tight. No, I gotta fire. I gotta fire. Yeah! Jawohl! The Jacks, we get a caller. Hello, Mr. Lamb. Get the 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s as well. Kind of want to keep his ace 5, ace 4 bluffs in, do I not? But on the other hand, if he has 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, Jacks, 10s, I think we kind of just want to get the value. Could have deuces 3, 6, it would suck, but he can also have ace 6, 7, 6. I'm just gonna run it, chat. Good luck to me. And against the spades, must have like 7s or 8s, right? The set would have already called, unless he's slow rolling. Oh, he folds. Open with 3-bet, he calls. I'm gonna see bet. Continue on an 8, 9, queen, king. Nice, just take it down. 346k. Flop a flush. Pretty good turn, chat. Nope to the ladies is thinking. Okay. Calls pretty quickly. So what do you check on the flop? You call on the turn. But you call with the river. If you have 2 pair, you're betting the river anyway. And thus, I think I'm gonna check jam. Gonna have the ace queens, gonna have the ace 4s, ace 5s. And I think if I bet, if he has queen jack or something, king jack, he's not calling anyway. Oh, he had ace jack and he checks that. With a spade even. That's a nitty check. And I bet I have the king queen. Really good turn. So you call pre, you check raising as in big sizing, which you're not supposed to do too often. So you can have 6s, you can have 7s, you can have queen 7, queen 6, 7, 6. Now you're gonna have combo draws, plus draws, and 10, 9, 10, 9. Not so good river. Beat queen 6, makes it less likely he's got queen 7, makes it less likely he's got 7-6, makes it less likely he's got 7s. All his draws miss, so we're always gonna call here. Ooh, do I fail you? Oh, he can have ace queen. Do I have 50% against a calling range here? Plus bounty, right? Plus bounty. Is he gonna call queen 6? Because he's not having worse queen x other than queen 6. So it's just queen 6 that we're gonna get called by. Now I gotta check. King 10. Yeah, I think the river we're just gonna get called by queen 6. Like he's not having worse queen x. We're gonna check all of the 3 of these. Now we're gonna start building the pot. Nice. Yo, what's up, B-Car? He had Jack 4, guys. Jack 4 spades. What a river. He had an open ender and a flush draw, and he pings the jack, but it's not good. Oh, so unfortunate for the man. If he opens, we're gonna rejam. Okay, we're gonna call this all in, guys, if ace 9. Should be doing good here against 11 big blind rejam, 12 big blind rejam. Doing good, shit. Copper. He will be shoving all his smaller pairs, guys. All his worst suited a6. All his broadways. He's gonna shove so much. His fucking aces. We open it up, he calls. We see bet the flop. Big. Can call a check raise. Just give me a 6 of fucking clubs, please. I was planning to continue on those turns. Oh, why you gotta do this to me? We gotta fold, guys. We can't call. Yo, welcome to the stream, Maximizer. So, for everyone that doesn't know, guys, we've got here this 1-9 Bounty Hunter, which they added recently, and we made that our main event. I used to play up to like 33, sometimes 55. I made this our main event, basically a shot take tournament. Something to look forward to every single day. So since August 20th, we won the tournament once. We finished never second, and we finished third twice. Then it shows Bernie cast, which is when we didn't cast the tournament, and cast when we did cast the tournament. And then you've got the total profit, all in all over this tournament. So we've played this tournament currently 24 times, right? I mean, it doesn't include this one, 24 times. And we've cast this tournament 7 times. Total profit, 2,800. Total chaos, 54. This is a terrible board. Could have got him to fold. Thing is, just his range connects a lot with that board too. It succeeded, beautiful hand. If he opens, we're gonna 3-bet. I don't know why I always like act like he's looking at me, like dead in my eyes. You know, like dead in my eyes. I was sitting there with my poker face in bigger spots. Bro, we play 33s, we play, you know, and we're chilling. But it's like, once you make something your main event, you just want to do well. And like I talked about it with Jamie, like there's a downside to it as well. Like you add more pressure. Like imagine you just do poorly in your main event. Imagine you lose and you lose and you lose and you lose. Which we have been doing as well. You know? And then it's tough to bounce back from that. You know, it's added pressure. So, damn, he called with ace high. He called ace high. Ace 8 of diamonds. So ace 8 of diamonds bets the flop, continues on the turn, calls the check raise, and then calls a gem on the river. So you have ace 8 of diamonds, he's queen 5 spades. So queen 5, calls the flop, check raises the turn, which I dislike. I think you just gotta call the turn and not check raise it. But ace 8, you call the flop, you call the check raise on the turn, you call the river. Street poker chat. If he squeezes, we call. Mandrake, thank you for the follow. Big hand to win. 600k, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why we bet the flop, because he's still going to have a lot of king, queen, king, jack, king 10, that kind of stuff. May even have 8s and 7s and call. PK2S. Oh, you would watch GTO, bro. I was wondering all the time who is what's GTO, bro, because we've played quite a bit. GG's, man. Yeah, I think you should just call the turn, PK. Not a good turn to continue on because his range contains mainly a6 pairs, and then like hearts and backdoor diamond hands, like king queen of diamonds, queen 10 of diamonds, that kind of stuff. So it's just a really bad turn. He picks up a lot of equity in general. Maybe beat 7-6, 8-6, 8-7. Miss hearts, queen 10 of diamonds. I'm thinking about calling. I don't think is he betting a 5 or 4? No. But he could have a jag bet here. This sizing. Kings, queens. Block kings though, but maybe he's also doing a 7s and 8s. Gonna have to squeeze here. Big hands, sure. Okay. That's the biggest fault. Sweet, 600k again. Ace 10 for jacks to go doubles. Open call. Bets, gets jammed on. 8s, 5s, 10, 8. GG's. Good call by Stanley. Flop middle pair, gonna check call. Yo, what up, Roy? Thanks for the good lucks, man. Keep you bending a smaller pairs as well on the flop. Ace jack, ace 10, 10 jack, 10, 9, 10, 8. I mean, you're gonna have to call for the sizing, I think. Kind of is buying a river, but why would you double barrel like 7s? Why would you double barrel 10 jack? It's more often he's gonna check back the river. I think he's got a weak suited king, to be honest. Better queen, ace queen for example. Actually gonna fold. Just think about squeezing. Don't think it's too bad. Flop top pair, second top kicker, see half pots as bet. I mean, his c-betting range guys should be way stronger than normal, right? Multi-way. This calling range should be fairly strong as well, so makes his c-betting range stronger than useful too. We're gonna call though. Not the best turn. Could have ace6, ace3 is possible. Ace5, ace4. Suited. Ace jack. So with in mind that his c-betting range is also already stronger than it normally is. This becomes fairly close. Like, do you think I'm still gonna have 6x and 3x? Maybe. You don't have 7-5 suited and all this stuff. Like, he doesn't have that, guys. So he would have to be c-betting like king, queen suited and stuff. Queen 10 suited. Probably does that. We're gonna call. Pretty good river. Makes less like he's got an ace. So I would rather call like jack 7 and king jack. But we do win 700k. Let's go, boys. Hit queen 10. Queen 10 offsuit. What the fuck? Would be good timing for him to shove. Gonna be opening here a lot, of course. They know that, so we may definitely be getting jammed on or 3-bet. Okay. It's a really bad turn. I mean, this is kind of a textbook check back here with the flush blockers. Plus, because we probably don't have 3 streets of failure here anymore. So we can still have king jack, can have jack 9. Man, you fucking potted. Oh, why you gotta do this to me? I mean, he's not doing this with jack 9, I guess. I think it's a fault. I honestly think it's a fault, because I think he's not doing... The only thing that makes sense is like queen jack maybe. That he may pot. Maybe king queen, but other than that, like... He's gonna have so many 10x here, and he's not turning a jack into a bluff, and he's not turning 5 often enough into a bluff either. Man, I think it's a fault. Like, I mean, it's a textbook call. It's 100% a call, GTO-wise. I just think this guy's not bluffing enough. I don't think he's even doing it with queen jack or king queen jack. Especially king queen's not doing it. So like queen jack. And then he's gonna have 9-8. He's gonna have king 9. He's gonna have tons and tons of 10x. Like he has to start turning 5x into bluff. Like all clubs. I don't think clubs are doing it often enough, because with clubs you block my snap folds, so... He's gonna have to start turning 5x into a bluff, and he's just not like 9-5 suited. He's gonna have to turn into a bluff. King 5 suited. I just don't think it's realistic for this guy to do it. Against everyone else, I'm calling. Against this guy, I think we gotta fold. And that's something that I don't do often enough. Being able to make big folds. And I think we should fold there. And also we bet the flop big, right? We bet the flop 2/3. So he's probably not even gonna have that many 5x. He's not even gonna have that many 5x. I'm so confident in that fold, actually. I'm so confident in that fold. I think it's a great fold. I don't give a fuck about GTO. I really don't. He's not potting it with a jack. He's not potting it with just a queen. It's always gonna be a 10. Or straight. What? 6 deuces, deuces. Holy moly. This guy doubles up with a set over 2 pair. Yeah, I checked the turn, Ivey. For the exact reasons. We're not gonna get 3 streets anymore. Own that game, thank you for the follow. Guess I just check call. Can we get callable worse if we bet here? Unlikely, right? Now we can just check call. I mean, I'm assuming I'm winning this. Yeah. If he opens, we're gonna have to 3-bet and get it in, shit. $100 bounty as well. Can still be jamming 7s and 6s and 5s, 4s. Flipping as ace king, ace queen. It's not a good flop. Guess we check. That's such a bad river. That's such a bad river, guys. King jack, king 10, queen, jack 10. All the stuff gets there. I mean, I'm hoping that he's got like ace 3. That's what I'm hoping for. 7s, 6s, 4s. And play the exact same way if it doesn't jam pre. Really unlikely we win this though, but there's a chance. That's a big pot, man. He had ace jack of spades. I would have jammed the river. Blind vs blind pots are tough because the ranges are the widest. 3-bet pots are actually the easiest, even though everyone thinks it's the toughest. It's the easiest because the ranges are the most well defined. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bet big with the plan to go broke. Top pair, second top kicker. Okay, take it on. Here we're gonna call though, even if he calls. I mean, even more so if he calls, of course. This is a big spot, guys, with the ace 10. Can we get a $68 bounty? Gotta find an ace or 10. That's how simple it is with spade. And we don't. Sucks. Sure stack doubles. I mean, I don't know, you tell me. I guess are we call folding? Yes! Let's go! $100 bounty, guys, and a lot of chips. We didn't win the first flip, but we do win the second. Let's go, 700k. I think we gotta call our whole range. I think we're not supposed to do too much rejamming. That's a spicy flop. Flopping top pair and a flush draw. Gonna be calling the c-bet. Calling the turn. I mean, I guess we call. I see betting so big on ace 5 and stuff. I don't know. But the thing is, we also have a flush draw. Super bad bluff catcher if he shoves here. We don't want to block diamonds. We don't want to block 7-6 and stuff. Boom! Let's go. King deuce. Okay, we're chip leader. Yo, what's up, Poker Dad? Thanks for the good lucks. They're calling the turn. Not blocking. I mean, the hard block is irrelevant, so I would have called the river. You check then. Here we're gonna get it in, guys, with ace king. Do I have a gem? No. And check call the flop. Insane turn. Do we just want to raise here? Do we want to call? I think I want to raise for value. I'm gonna have so many jack X. Jack 9, jack 8. Do you guys want to just call the turn? I feel like I played turns too passive. Like, we can raise king, queen and stuff. Ace, queen, ace, king. You can raise all that. Or like ace 9, ace 8. King 8, king 9. Those are all valid races. Have to check the flop. Still betting 100% would be fine too, though. Because you have a big range advantage. Checking the turn too. Maybe calls king high. Jack X calling. Maybe if he has smaller pairs, it's definitely gonna call. Probably. You play for the bounties, wide load. So you still have like a 1k heads up mets. Yeah, like Botcha says, the bounty's the difference. So what do you limp? You limped fours. Gonna bet color race. Maybe better to check back, but I think it's fine. Oh! Hello, turn. Hello. Say hello to the... Say hello. Hello to the turn, chat. Turn the nuts. Can you imagine he turned like 2 pair or something? It would be so sick. Bending and calling a gem. Now we're jamming the turn. Put him in the Kates. If he has a 9, he's always calling. If he has a jack, probably always calling too. Family pot. Gonna check here the pot control. Well, there's no checking here. Gotta call the gem. Hope he folds. And we hold. Let's go. $68 bounty. We got it eventually. Ace king. Gonna 3-bet here against Ty Derricks. And of course go broke. With $221 bounty. Unfortunately, lets it go. Jacks. Probably gotta call this. Doesn't hurt our stack. He will be jamming quite a bit. King high is doing fairly good. Good luck to us. That gives him a straight, but us a boat. We heads up. GG's, Ty Derricks. GG's, man. That's unlucky for you. Okay, we've got a $45 big blind heads up mess here. Pretty good flop. He check 9 and stuff now. 10-9. 10-9. Check it. Not getting that to fold anyway. Bare hand. Kings, 50 bigs. No. 45. Guys, kings for the win. Can we win a tournament, guys? The 1-9 bounty. Can we win it again? Yes, we can, ladies and gentlemen. King seals the deal. We win it for 2K. Get it, man. Let's get it. Guys, we won it, man. We won it. Main event. Make it your main event. Jamie Staples said. I was like, sounds like a good idea, Jamie. Smart guy, Jamie Staples. Smart guy. We're up 4.8K since he told us that. Since 20th August. So over the past month, we've made 4.8K in that tournament. Thank you, Jamie. Gotta give credit. I would not have played it otherwise. He said, you know, you gotta make a main event. You gotta create the story. I was listening to what he was saying. I was like, yeah. He's right. You know, like, maybe we're gonna lose money playing the 1-9. Possible, right? Like, we had no idea whether we beat 1-9s or not. And we still don't. We still don't. Yeah, small sample. We still don't. Sample's too small to say. Like, do I beat the 1-9s? I don't know. And he's like, just go play it. He does an investment in your stream. You're right. Create content around it. I'm like, yep. You're right. It's paying off, so. Gotta give credits to Jamie, guys, not to me. Gotta give credits to Jamie Staples from the land of the maples. Great that you turned the day around. Chad, do you remember that? Do you remember 3 hours ago? Do you guys remember that part? Do you guys remember? I remember. We came from really deep. Came from down below. Now we are here.